Hey there y'all, welcome back to Homemade Collectibles channel. This is a review of the homemade custom Jurassic World Dominion Giganotosaurus action figure. This is a homemade custom created dinosaur origami action figure that is pretty awesome here. This is an item that was made for the Jurassic World Dominion film, and it's the inspired Giganotosaurus design. And what this is a really big, awesome action feature dinosaur that is has some cool features. It's really detailed, and it's an origami, and it's an awesome item. So first, I'm gonna take a look at the show you the box that it comes with. This is a custom-made box. You can see there's a Dominion logo. This is the Dominion Giganotosaurus. There's the bottom. There's the back. So it's kind of like packaged like this. So of course it's gonna, the feet's gonna be wrapped up and secured so it doesn't fall off the box. But just to show you, it's gonna be boxed kind of like this. So really cool custom box, and this is a really big item too. So this comes with 4 accessories: the dinosaur, a dino damage piece, this little gate piece, and capture gear. So we decided to add some features to this to, give you the value of what you're getting, and this is to add some features to it. So let's take a look at this gate piece here. It does have articulation right here, so you can imagine the gate's like just normal, and then you can have your Giganotosaurus smash the gate, and some damage to the fence and all that, which is really cool. So there's not much going on here, but it's still pretty cool. Got the Dominion logo there. So there's that fence. Backside is just plain hollow. So that's pretty cool. Little, just gives you something with the dinosaur. The dinosaur can chew it up or whatever. So really cool. And then it also comes with capture gear. This is a really cool piece that fits in the dinosaur's mouth like that. So now the Giganotosaurus has the capture gear, and the capture gear has some details to it, so it's not just a plain piece. And yeah, it's nice solid quality there, paper plastic quality. The third is the dino damage piece, which actually fell off, but there's the dino damage piece right there, and as you can see, the Giganotosaurus is wounded. To attach the piece, you're going to actually attach it to this metal joint right here, and let's see if I can do this. So you just kind of attach it through that metal piece, and then kind of strap it in if you want to. You don't have to, but just to secure it. Works better actually to just have it like that. So now the dinosaur has the piece on it. So it'll take it off. Nothing in the back. Or actually got the Dominion logo there as well. But yeah, 3 other accessories with the dinosaur. And so let's take a look at the dinosaur itself. The first thing you notice is that it's not as small as you think. It's not like the official Mattel Jurassic larger dinosaurs. This doesn't fit with our own scale that we did when we made this toy line years ago with the movie, or a year ago actually. This was actually made 2 years ago. I'm sorry. So this is in scale with our other dinosaurs that we made. And so just to give you a size comparison, here is the Bandai movie monster series Godzilla 1954. So you can see that you know, it's not a 6-inch, it's way bigger. So you're getting your money's worth with the size of this origami action figure. So it's a big dinosaur. So let's see if I can zoom out to, or actually this is the farthest, I'll scoop the camera back. So let's take a look at the dinosaur itself. As you can see, it is a nicely hand-colored dinosaur. Details have been added. The color has been added very specifically in attention to detail to give it the most accurate as possible in this kind of form, as this origami form. You can see the teeth are nicely cut out, and then they're glued in place and also colored in as needed. There's the head right there. And even if you open the mouth, you can see there's the tongue sticking out, and even the top has detail. So, and then you can see the gums of the dinosaur as well. So quite incredible right there. You turn the figure, you get all the detail, the neck piece, and you can see those spikes, just like in the film, are also there. Quite incredible. There's the body, and then we got our own little logo. This was figure number 4 of our Jurassic Park homemade toy line. So you can see the feet. There's also the footprints, the foot that was added, and also a piece for the side of the foot has been added as well. You can see right there. And even the front of the figure, you can see there's some detail. The Jurassic World Dominion logo, figure number 4. And so what I really like about this figure is it's got green, yellow, purple, blue, black added to it, but it works out pretty well, gives it such a unique color. And I think that's also a contribution with how cool the design actually is in the film, despite what you think of, you know, how the Giganotosaurus was portrayed in the film. The design as well, the design is really good. You can see the tail even got the little spikes right there. And what's nice about these spikes is that they're actually, you know, they're tight and they're not like, you know, you're gonna break it. They're glued in so that it stays in place as possible. And then the tail is right there. So there's the kind of the look of the figure, and then there's the look of the other side as well. So really fantastic looking dinosaur, and not only is it a cool looking figure, it's also articulated. So it has articulation in the jaws. The jaws can go up and down. Give that roar. How cool is that? The neck can kind of go up and down, but because it is limited by an action feature, same thing with between this stomach here, you can kind of move it, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's for an action feature. The arms, however, do move. They go forward and back. Same thing on the other side. Go forward and back. The legs can rotate back and forward. And what's nice about the legs is that there's actually a piece inside the leg that, you know, because one of the tricky things about making these homemade awesome figures is making sure that they are with the legs is somewhat not like loose, because one of the most important things is the legs for these figures, these dinosaurs, especially theropods. You can see it's standing right now pretty well due to the material inside the legs. So the legs have a strong build to them, so you can have it standing and it's not so, you know, the material isn't so loose. The tail is not articulated here, but it is articulated here. You can move it up and down. There's a joint there. Now, what's really cool about this figure, what I really like about it, is its action features. It's got, you know, I showed you the battle damage. It's got 3 action features. The first action feature is there's going to be this black tab in the bottom of the dinosaur, and when you pull that, the neck rocks back up and down. So if you got like some prey in here, or you know, this, for example, the capture gear, Got the capture gear, you pull that, it starts racking and thrashing is the appropriate word. Its victims or the capture gear, so it's really awesome and it works really well. You can see how nice it works. So that is the first action feature, and not only when you do that, the body kind of actually racks forward and back. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's actually the other action feature. There's so many awesome features. So that's the first one, right? Is that thrashing action. The second feature is with this tail here. Now when you pull it and push it back and forth, it starts racking this point here. So you can see it, the dinosaur's body moves forward and back, kind of like a pouncing action. I think this we call this on our listing the pounce and strike Giganotosaurus. So you can see it does that really well. It's really awesome. I don't recommend doing like this. You can use both the action features, but you know, this works really well if you do it individually. I mean, you can if you want. So yeah, really amazing action feature. Now the third one is kind of like our own interpretation of how the Giganotosaurus was going to die. Now remember, this, we actually made this a year before Dominion came out. We made this in 2021. We just kind of speculated the Giganotosaurus is going to die by having its neck snap, break in half. You know, if you've seen the movie, it actually gets killed by the Therizinosaurus when the T-Rex bites its neck and pushes it. So it's got a feature where the head can break off like this, and you can see little red pieces interpreting blood, and so you can kind of have its neck snap like that. And don't worry, the head's not going to come off because there is a piece that's holding the neck in place, so you don't have to worry about losing the head. But that piece can come off, and you can see little blood points. And if you want to put it back, just use the black tab and then insert that tab above that white plastic paper piece, and then the head will secure itself. You just got to make sure also to have those red pieces go inside, so just nicely do that. And now you got the Giganotosaurus back alive, and you can see it is ready to strike on its victims. So this is a really fantastic homemade item, and we are it is for sale. We do take offers depending on what it is, accept or decline offers. This is only $30, but like I said, if you send an offer and we think that's fair, we'll accept offers. But please, you know, buy one for yourself. It's a really cool, custom, unique product. It's high quality. It's something you've never seen before, and you can see it's you know, it's a big Giganotosaurus figure. We also have more we like to review, so just, you know, if you want to see more, let us know. Tell us what you think of this item, and thank you for watching, and have a good day.